Hold on. Oh god, that's loud. Sorry. Okay, well, I guess we can start from stage 5 then. That was weird. I hope that doesn't happen again. Okay. I've said before that I wanted to try scoring some Toho games, so I had like Moth, SA, DDC in mind. But before I can do that, I'll probably have to improve my survival, so I guess that's what I might be doing in future streams. Unless I play UFO. UFO Lunatic 1cc is still something I haven't done yet. You don't have to, but for those 3 games it would definitely help. Okay. Especially SA and DDC. SA has a lot of the routes from what I remember are on really low resources throughout parts of the game, like stage 4 and 5, so if you get hit by accident you just lose your run. I mean, I guess I could do like DDC Marissa B, so I could just get extra lives. Really easily. Marissa B or Sakia B for DDC scoring, probably, right? Oh, that's a nice trick. So they waited, they killed all of those spirit things, skipped the dialogue and then trance to get the spirits, because they don't, like, cancel during dialogue, I guess. Marubi and Sakia B, and I love both score runs, they're so different. I know Sakia B is like a huge resource dump on Sekibanki, because it's worth so much. PIV from all the heads, and Marissa B has quite a lot of interesting things in stage 4 because of her bomb. Like, yeah, Ben mid non. Skipping dialogue is important because the spirits will disappear during dialogue. Yeah, they'll keep disappearing, but they don't just immediately go away, is what I meant. Oh yeah, something I've always wondered is if you can get into that tiny little gap in the middle with this spell. I mean, the only thing it would really give you is graze, because you get your PIB like this, obviously. But is your hitbox actually small enough to get into that tiny gap? Doesn't look like any of the amulets cross through, so it could be a safe spot too, but it probably isn't worth it, I'm just curious. Ooh, this stage is going to be fun to watch. So something I know about this stage is you can't kill those big fairies that have the spirit trails behind them, because you're kind of fucked if you do. Because if you kill the big fairies, you'll kill all the spirits, but you won't get any mini, like, spirits that you can actually pick up. I probably explained that poorly, but because I'm trying to refer to the spirits as the items and the spirits as the enemies. Now you explained it fine. Alright, nice. Spirits from Futo and spirits from the boat. Don't know, but something I want to point out is that the boat counts as another enemy during this fight, so it's getting double the spirits. Ooh! Interesting. So Zun just put the boat as another enemy. Oh. 3 billion. This actually gets 4 billion, which not even the Lunatic World Record has. Do you know why that is, THK? The Hard has the overall world record instead of the Lunatic. Max play. Max PIV. Nice. This is a nice thing. Off the top of my head, no, I don't actually score TD or talk too much to TD scorers, so I don't know. Maybe a case of TD being a half scorer. Huh. Yeah. UFO scoring is another thing that looks really fun, but it also looks really difficult, so... I don't think I'll be trying that anytime soon. Like, the resource route is super tight for this run. One screw up and everything's thrown off. Oh, yeah. I can see that. That's... You'd want to optimize all your bombs and trances to get as much POV in spirits, and yeah. There's just not as many... This game doesn't... Well... It doesn't shower you with resources as much as the other games do, that's what I mean. It's not stingy though. Kind of annoys me when people say they don't like the TD resource system because it doesn't give them any lives. Because it doesn't give enough, because it does. Just people are used to the other Toho games. Look at cave games, they give you even less resources. Oh yeah, another thing I know about this game's scoring is that you want to suicide like at the end of Miko's fight, because you can get double your death spirits if you die during the slowdown, aka the end of, you know, end of Miko's fight, and the final spell cancels. It does, people just usually don't know the trance doubles resource spirits. Yeah. Nice, you got the double white spirits. Okay. 4.033 bill. Or is it more? 4.042. I guess the clear bonus isn't added on when you watch the replay or something. Anyway, on to DDC. I believe this is Sakia B Lunatic. Please don't be loud. Oh, my BGM's off. That sounds fine. Okay. KKKN. Clear bonus isn't shown in replays since TD, actually. Okay. Oh boy, is this a new world record? Yep. Can't see the game. Oh, thanks. Let me fix that. What about now? OBS? Uh-oh. Oh no, that's wrong. Jeez, what happened? What did I do? No, undo that. Undo what I just did. What did I do? Fuck. Okay, this one. Hold on. I have to fix me being dumb as well. 'Cause that's also a problem. Okay. Here. So, DDC. This is an interesting system, the POC system. You get a bonus every time you go above the POC line, based on how many items you collect per, like, POC. Bonuses are 0.5, 0.8, 1.2, 1.6, 2.0. Every bonus will give you a bomb piece, except a 2.0, which will always give you a life piece. Every 5th bomb piece is replaced with a life piece, and yeah, that's it. You get POV from shooting focused. Sakiabi gets more of it than everyone else, and I already got a frame drop. Oh boy. You also get POV from Graze, I believe. Yeah, looks like it. And the POV is those green items that you get from bombing. Sakiabi's bomb converts all the bullets into POV items, so she's the best for scoring. Another thing is spell bonuses. They're pretty important in this game, at least in the late game, because they get pretty high. So you'd want a No Miss No Bomb full spell, Sukuna, final boss. I don't know if that's true for Sakiabi, but I know it's the case for Ringway. Yes, every 10 grays, 10 PIV. Nice. So yeah, as I mentioned, this is the new world record. It's pretty recent. Can't remember who had the last one. It was some Chinese or Japanese player. Their name was listed as some character that I can't read. So. God, why is it running at 50? Like 54 FPS, that's not a good sign. It was race NIRC. Okay. Also, yeah, this is some nice waggy swaggy spinning. Graze the waves. 44.9 FPS, what the fuck? Why can't I run DDC? Captures the spell at the last second, huh? DDC's horribly unoptimized. Ah, okay. So is this normal, or does this indicate that my PC isn't too good? 10k graze in stage 1, that's neat. Another thing is you can graze during Sakiabi's bomb, which is which makes Sakiabi even better for scoring. Unfortunately, her shot is very weak, which makes her completely useless in survival. I mean, it will run fine on modern PCs, but lower end PCs will start to suffer. Yeah, I don't think mine's gonna have a good time here. We'll see how it goes. Oh god, stage 4. Uh-oh. Scared. We'll see what it's like when we get there. Alright, so here's a little neat thing. If you stop shooting, these things will actually fire more, so you can graze them slowly. And then bomb to rush up and graze everything, get a huge fucking cancel like that. Oh Jesus. 14 FPS. This is gonna be fun. This spell you just kind of capture and kill quickly, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And you get to skip the weird section. There's a section after the mid-boss which has these enemies that fire out certain bullets. That was a nice graze, by the way. If you know the game, you'll know the part I mean. I don't know how to explain it, but because KKKN timed out... Was it timed out or timed down the non? Whichever one it was, because he did that, then I got to skip the section because the stages are timed to the music. Computer can't handle the sheer number of PvP items. Lol. Yeah. Time down, you don't get the spell if you time out. I see. So he must have killed it at the last second then. I guess. Just kill that quickly. Oh boy, this non-spell. You ready? That wasn't as bad as the last one. Only 48 FPS. Dropped it this time. Oh, 29. It's getting worse. Yeah, if you just look at the POV per bomb, it's going up a huge amount, so look at that. It's worth it to just use all your resources here. Basically the rule is spam bombs on the nons and capture the spells, except the final spell. The final spell also has those neck things, which is worth good POV. Resource dump time, yep. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't capture this spell though. Maybe it's to just get as much graze as you can from these lasers. Don't you want to enter stage 3s on like 0-0 optimally, or something like that? Oh yeah, that's a cool little trick. If you kill the heads... If you kill the heads and then kill Sekibanki, you can get a 2.0 using those items. Because the heads drop items during the spell. Oh, important thing, he needs to kill 3 heads as he kills the spell in order to get enough items on screen for 2.0. Yeah. Wow, look at that. It's like 10k per wave, holy shit. Per bomb, rather. Maybe a little less, actually, now that I look at it, but that's still a lot. Yeah, enters stage 3 at 0-0, thought so. So then you want to build up your resources in stage 3 and bomb a bunch on Kagero. Although not as much as Sekibanki. Since Kagero doesn't have all those heads, because, you know, she's not a Rokurokubi. 5 to 6k per wave, yeah, that's more like it. Sounds a lot more crap. Nice 2.0. So if you fail one of these 2.0s, do you just have to reset? Like, how strict is it for the 2.0s on the stages? And such. Oh, and this spell's a nightmare. Doesn't even bother, I'm not surprised. For lower level scoring, I don't think you have to worry about it, but world record level is strict. Okay. I see. Yeah, that's a pretty big cancel. So, Kagura is just a really difficult boss, but that's not a surprise to anyone who knows this game. Oh, and because he's Sakuya B, he has to dodge this in the middle to get damage done. As a homing shot, you can retreat to the side for the whole spell, which is safer. Not a guaranteed capture, but more likely to capture. But if you want to do damage, you kinda gotta stay in the middle for a while. This non has a lot of bullets. So yeah, cancel. Some of these bombs are POC bombs to get 2.0 before the items go below the screen. That's a good thing to know. POC bombs are useful in survival too. Yeah. 2.0s. Oh boy, time for this thing. So, do you capture this in scoring? Looks like it. That looked like a survival mistake. I'm honestly not surprised though, if it was. Ideally, full spell Kagura. Alright. Again, ideally, yeah. $30k graze, nice. High speed of pounce. So, do you bomb in the same places in stage 4 as Marisa B, as Sakuya B, or is it different? Because I could imagine those lasers, or those yin-yangs, fire a lot. So, is it worth it as Sakuya B? Because you can get a lot of score for this as Murray B. Suicide. 2.0 probably? Yeah. Uses iframes to graze the little rain there, that's cool. It'll be different, I believe. Looks like it. I see. The main thing about Murray B is you can cheese 2.0s out, but because there's not as many point items, you won't get as much score. Okay. Stormy Discord, time to make a Discord joke, haha. This non can be cheesed by misdirecting the notes. These notes are aimed at you from as soon as the laser spawns, so you can just kind of tap over to one side and completely misdirect them. Ooh, this is juicy. Oh boy, 12 FPS. How bad's it gonna get here? FPS, ooh. So yeah, obviously there's a fuck ton of bullets here, so you'd want to bomb to maximize your POV. And you can also get a lot of grease from it if you sit in the place the bullets are spawning from. That was a suicide for a 2.0, I assume. Bomb to get one. Okay, yeah. Like, the number isn't just for show, it actually multiplies how much score the point items give. Oh, the bonus 2.0, so multiplies your thing by 2. Huh? He actually got down to 35 FPS during that non. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Nice. Alright, so he's playing Sakia B, which means he's going to be fighting Yatsuhashi. You'd fight Ben if you're Reimu A, Marissa A, or Sakia A. And that's why he had Ben in the mid boss. It would be the other way around if he were an A shot. I don't know who was the more difficult one. I guess difficulty's subjective, but I'd probably guess it's Yatsuhashi because of that fucking final spell. Then again, Ben's final can do some pretty weird shit sometimes. So I didn't think Sakia B was actually strong enough to kill this with this spinning around method, but I guess so. I've seen it done before. I personally think Ben's harder in general and as an end boss. Above difficult. I really struggle with Echo Chamber though. And Requiem's just Requiem, so that's my reason. Anyway, you'd probably want to capture all these, except maybe the final. Because, yeah, if you look at the spell bonuses, they're getting up to like 15 mil, so would be nice to have that added to the score. Another suicide. Okay. THK 573 players at Requiem. In a 100% optimal run, you'd FS her. I don't imagine that's easy at all, though. I wonder if this run does it. No. This spell's just ridiculous, honestly. Such a mess. Nah, he kept a bomb for survival during that, non-specifically for Requiem. Yeah, makes sense. If he was going for it, he'd use the last bomb on the non. Yeah, and probably hop up to graze the bullet spawn points. He still did a nice graze there without the thing. Graze up the side. This is pretty cool. Since all these things are aimed at you, you can kind of stream down and graze them. That's a 2.0, right? Yep. Okay. This is a pretty cool trick. So, if you kill every single yin yang in this section and POC their items, you can get the perfect amount of items for a 2.0. If you miss one enemy killing or one item falls off screen, you won't get it though. This is the perfect amount, which is 60, I believe. Bomb hit decrease. Yep, okay. There we go, 1 billion. Nice. Oh, huge cash-ins in stage 5, by the way. I could imagine there being some pretty big cash-ins here. So Reverse Needle Attack's a pretty difficult card. I'm gonna assume that was a bomb for survival. Correct me if I'm wrong though. Those last 3 2.0s were 47 mil, 26 mil, and 27 mil respectively. Damn. Nice. Yeah, even that 0.5 or 0.8 was 5 mil because of the PIV. Oh, he's going to use the same POC trick that he did at the start of the stage there to get a 2.0. And a suicide to POC these for 2.0. Yeah. Nice. Oh, and another 2.0 from those last stage enemies. Great optimization. I guess that's what you see at world record level though. Now it's time for everyone's favourite screen flipping Tamanojaku. So on Sage's first and second spells, I just only use left-right movement on both of them, because only your left-right is switched on the first spell and your up-down is switched on the second, so I just take the chance and try and capture it like that. But the diagonal movement on those spells, well, is doable, is confusing to me, so I don't bother. It is luck-based, but it's what I do. Not like Sage has got much competition for that specific title, yeah. Everyone's favourite fair boss fight. Grudge Bow. Oh no, this is Dream Bow. Decree the Dream Bow of Heaven and Earth. Grudge Bow's the newer thing, isn't it? Looks like I missed 13 and 12.8. I don't actually have a replay for 12.8. We'll do that after Warbork actually, I didn't think about that. But we did 13. Oh, important note about Dream Bow, these arrows don't get cancelled by bombs. I was gonna mention that, yeah. So, when using Marisa B, I found that out the hard way, basically. Because after your invincibility from the bomb runs out, you can just get hit even while the bomb's still on screen, so you can't activate another one for a while, which is interesting. I don't know if that's intentional by Zun, but it's a thing. Mari B pain, Saku B pain. Alright, stage 6. It is intentional, it's so that you can't cancel the arrows before they have a chance to come up from below. Aha. Oh yeah, I've seen this 2.0 before. If you stop shooting them bomb, then you can manipulate 2.0 with those items. I don't think I know who has the Great Fairy Wars world record. Is it Dagoth or someone? I'd have to check Maribel's site. Because I could probably get a replay from there. But yeah, GFW would be nice to watch, that's a good point. Is he gonna do the thing? No. I've seen this strategy where you go up through the waves as they're like crossing over. I don't know if that's more a survival thing though. And this non's just changing. I still don't know how to do this non, it's just changing lanes apparently, but I've never learned it. Okay. Now for shimmy. So this spell's pretty painful. But you've got to capture it. Nice. I believe the final score of this run is 2.2 bill rather. 2.2 million. Oh, nice. So, I don't know why this is a thing, but if you sit to the left or right of Shimmy, she'll fire all her bullets upwards for some reason, and in scoring you can graze it and get PIV, so that's nice. 2.2 million with EOSD level scoring now. Yeah, like, tongue slipped. Motto okiku naru. Yeah, I expect you to capture all the spells. This is another non I should learn how to do. Seems static. Oh yeah, there's a cool little strat here. If you shotgun the bowl, you can stream downwards and graze the knives. I believe it's for damage, so you can kill the spell faster, that thing at the beginning. Yeah. How's this stream going? Is it handling it well? Shining Silver Sword looks so fun when you have a route done out. Yeah, it's memo streaming, so you can route it completely. Looks like a pretty fun spell. I've never learnt it though. Because, you know, from doing 1cc's you don't really have to learn too much. Because of the amount of resources you get. Especially in games like DDC. I know how to do this spell. Oh, Omega World Kunare. No, it's just Omega World Kunare. But yeah, this is static. Apart from the aim stuff, obviously, but you can route it, that's what I mean. You get a full 24 mil spell bonus for that, because it's a timeout. Wall of Ishun has this, like, start-stop method. Which is going on here. Yeah, grew bigger. Please do tell me the Graze box gets bigger too. I think so. I don't know about that. Nanahito no Isun Boshi. All I know that hitbox scaling is fucked with Marisa and Sakia. That spell's actually kind of annoying as Marisa and Sakia, because of their hitboxes. It's pretty reasonable as Reimu though. I mean, I can do it, so. There we go. It's the last spell. GG, nice run. So yeah, the clear bonus isn't going to be added. The final score was 2.235 bill. Okay. Time for Lolge. So, volume sounds fine. This is RB's Racen Lunatic World Record. Game gonna show up. There we go, alright. You wanna cap Shinmyo Maru's spells in a score run, because they can be worth like 20 plus mil. Crispy IRC, you can make OBS display the game immediately, as soon as it starts. I don't know how to do that. Alright, let's just begin. Right, so Racen is kinda broken in this game, and so is Sanae, but Racen has this thing going on with her bomb, which gives her 3 shields, so she won't die on getting hit, so you have to get hit 4 times before you die. Which is pretty broken in survival and scoring. Sanae is also broken because her bomb, you can graze during her bomb, and you know, because there's a lot of... Oh, I'm already getting slowed down. Uh-oh. Because there's a lot of bullets, obviously. You can abuse that and get a fuck ton of lives. Because the way you get lives is through chapter bonuses being over 1 million. So, the game is divided into all these chapters. And every time you finish a chapter, you get... Wow, that's a nice grace. Every time you finish a chapter, you get your graze counted up and your shot down percentage of enemies. And if that multiplies together, graze times shot down times 50, and you get an overall chapter bonus from that. If the chapter bonus is over 1 million, you get a life piece. It's 3 life pieces in a life, and this game... So, this game's pretty easy to get lives in. Anyway, for scoring, you graze to get PIV. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really know what else to say, because that's as far as my knowledge goes, but, you know. Those hits will also cancel. Wait, what? Oh, those hits will also cancel bullets for POV items. Yeah, when you get hit with a shield up. Except the last one. No, actually, I think it does give POV items in Lorca too, I think. The last shield break, I don't think so. All 3 shield breaks give POV items. So yeah, there's a little thing you can do where you ram the boss with a shield up to get graze. And see, it's pretty effective. If you look at that. Look at that graze in POV. $72 mil before Seiran. You gonna skip the dialogue? Oh, okay. Here we are. That's a nice spinning grace. Yeah, you can kind of manipulate this non and all of Seiran's sounds really. To graze him like that. Three, two, 1. This spell's just hard. Holy shit, what is that? Whoa. Okay. That's a nice way of doing it. Wow. I've never seen this strat before. It's a super grace. Get used to it, there's a lot of super grazes in the run. I'd guess so. It's the main source of your score. Look at that, wow. That was more than 30 million from chapter bonus there. Because of all the grays. And I'd assume you'd time this down until the last second. You don't want to time anything out though in Lorca, because you'll get a 0% shot down. On the bosses at least. And that's bad. Oh yeah, graze increases the end of chapter bonus too. Oh Jesus, what's happening to the stream? Looks okay now, but that was a kind of frame drop. I've seen this strat before. This is the thing you can do in Lunatic Con. Because Seiran spawns the bullets like around her instead of from her. And you can kind of, since the purple shit's aimed, you can manipulate it. I tried doing this in survival. It's a thing some people use in survival as well. But in the end, in my 1cc, I kind of just dodged it at the bottom and captured it, so learning it didn't really help. I'm pretty sure her movement's random too, so that's annoying. You gotta give yourself room for that. Too bad there's no spell bonus increase from Grace. Yeah. Oh, I imagine that, like in PCB, how you can super Grace to get spell bonuses really high. That'd be nuts. Ian has it to an extent. In Ian, the spell bonuses actually have a cap, though. In PCB, they can go up indefinitely, like as high as you can get them in the time frame that you have for the spell. Which on things like Hirokawa can be like 120 million. They do have a cap except for Kaguya's last words. They can go up indefinitely. Huh. I remember that being mentioned, or I remember something like that being mentioned when we watched the IN run. Which wasn't Alan's run because I couldn't get his replay. Lost spells? Yeah, lost spells. Wait, what did I miss? I'd like the spell bonus increase to be displayed like in BOSM. Oh, I remember that game. Yeah, that was a thing. I haven't played it in a while though, but I do remember that. Tree Ocean of Horror is the last one. Yeah, it's confusing. Zun called them two similar things. Thanks for that. Confusing everyone. Okay. Yeah, optimally you can get like max lives for survival, like at Ringo. But this is going to be optimized for score and PIV and Graze instead of optimized for life amount and bomb amount like in survival. Time for the resource dump. So is Ringo a resource dump like Sekibanki and DDC then? I guess second spell has a fuck ton of bullets, so I can see that, but... second spell. Yeah, I thought so. I don't think it's to the extent of Sekibanki. I see. Timing this down for Graze. This pattern's static, so you can kinda... Yeah, you can go through the same... Yellow? You can go through the same white palette waves at the same time. The same way, rather. Don't know about the purple ones, though. The white ones are the same. Their movement's random, so it's not entirely static, but... I don't think the purple bullets are static, yeah, I said, yeah, I wasn't sure about them. Oh. Alright. That was neat. Holy shit. So, the death at the end of that non allowed him to get iframes to do this. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, and he's gonna keep suiciding to do it. Oh my god. Look at that! $30k Graze. And probably higher. From one spell. What's this chapter bonus gonna be? Ooh. Ooh, let me see the chapter bonus. Show me it. 216 mil. Alright, never mind, it is to the extent of Seki. Wow, apparently. Whoa. Blow up rabbit. The bomb would cancel the bullets, so he'd lose out on Graze. That's impressive. That was like 5 suicides. This spell's just dumb, so... I'm not surprised you'd just cancel it with your bomb. I've captured this like once as a Reimu. It's very random. Because Zun decided to make these bullets huge instead of the little snowballs like they are in hard mode. But hey, you can still graze it like this, I guess. Nice little suicide to do that. Ooh. Wrong spell done exactly, that's like Yugi's last spell. 34 mil chapter points. And into stage 3 with almost nothing. So yeah, he's on 1 power because of all those suicides on the second spell. So I assume this is just going to be the getting power back. You lose 0.5 power every time you die. Which is better than UFO and TD, because you lose a full, like, unit of power in those games on death. Which is very annoying. So you can graze these lasers, I've seen this before. Okay. So you get the bonus here. Oh, another thing I should mention, every time you use a bomb, your hitbox increases per amount of shields you have. So if you have 3 shields, your hitbox is bigger, and it shrinks slightly when you have 2, shrinks again when you have 1, and it's normal size, obviously, when you run out. Thank God he changed that. We don't need another game of the UFO power drain. Snowballs becoming round bullets from Hard to Lunatic. Yeah, Yugi's last spell does that. Knockout in 3 steps. The first wave. Well, every odd wave, I suppose. What else was I gonna say? And also, on Lunatic they will actually spawn on you and kill you. In Yugi's last spell in that case. Because in easy, normal and hard you can just sit in the way of where they would be and they will just spawn around you. But on Lunatic, if you don't move you're gonna die. I wouldn't mind KPO either. The Graze Box too. Also increases their Graze Box. Ooh, okay. That's a good thing to know. Didn't know that. If not, then it's disappointing. You can just sit in the top middle for the whole section here to graze these as Sanae, or maybe Reimu, that would work too, but as Reisen she's like forward focused, she doesn't have homing or like spread. Right, Dormy, this non-spell is fucked. There's the decimal error because Zim sucks at coding, which makes these waves look like a complete mess. Yeah, the angle of these is offset by 10 degrees or something like that. So it just becomes a clusterfuck of... Ugh, look at it. Also in 13, losing 1.00 power isn't too big of a deal since you wouldn't die as many times in 12. You get more bombs. I'd love to see this non-one fixed. Yeah. Has anyone fixed it? Has anyone like gone into code and fixed it? Is that possible? Can people do that? I mean, it's like... Isn't it like the ECL instructions or something that does all the bullet stuff? A really nice theme. That is an objective fact. You must enjoy Dorami's theme. Alright. If they can fix Mary B 3.0 bug in Moth, I'm sure they can fix the Dorami issue. Yeah, I can, but who would care? I want to see what it looks like on the even waves. What they're intended to look like. Nice graze on Spinny spell. This spell took me so long in my first ever playthrough of this game. I first played this game as like Reimu on easy mode, and I thought you had to escape the center. So I spent like half an hour trying to find a way to get out of the center. Because I didn't realize you just spin it. That was really funny. I just enjoy Doremi in general. Who doesn't like that smug Baku? Oh yeah, Doremi smug faces. Top tier. Metaclang. Why does he not enjoy Doremi? Got wrecked by her. Oh, this spell's worth a lot. So, I've done this spell in like scoring before, not on Lunatic though, but it's probably going to be worth even more. So if you've got 3 shields up, you're going to have a huge like graze area, which means if you just, yeah, I don't think I need to explain. So you want to time this down until the last second, because this is a huge chapter bonus. Probably not as big as that other one though in Ringo. Maybe. But I've never seen that Ringo strat before, that was really cool. $13k, 65 mil chapter bonus. AOCF PTSD mainly. Completely intentional shield break. Yeah, I'm sure that was intentional. It didn't look like it. This spell is static though, and it's another thing I never bothered to learn, because you don't have to in 1cc. To be honest, in 1cc's you only need a, like, rough idea of how it works, and then it's just resource management. It's aimed actually. Static depending on your position, so yeah, technically static. Oh, okay. Oh, I've seen that strat before. You can actually do that as Sanae as well, because while using a bomb. Because you can graze during the bomb before it explodes fully. Because of the initial angle of the bullets spawn depending on your position. Okay. I don't know how this section works, I never figured it out. Yeah, 1 billion. Nice. Oh, what's this? That's 2 of them, fuck off. Jesus Christ. Off you go. There's 3 of them! What? Why? There. Ugh. Disgusting. Those things in my chat. Those bots. SMH still not PIV Kappa. I'm pretty sure he reaches it. Isn't PIV cap like 100k on easy mode or something? And it gets higher per difficulty? 500k on lunatic. Anyway, Sagu meme. If you don't know where you're going on this non, you're gonna get walled, so... yeah, got a route, I guess. Thought it was 200k on easy. It's 100k in DDC. Actually, I'm not sure about low K. Oh. PIV cap is higher than 15, but in 13 and 14 I know it's 100k. Okay. So yeah, you're probably right with 200k. Time for strange streaming. Gotta say that 3 times fast. Maybe 250k. Whoa! That's a nice grace. Ooh. Surf on Sagame. I thought you were intended to do that. You know those little... that little gap at the top where you can sit in the circle for a while before dying. I thought you were intended to go in there, and when I first ever run of this game, on point device I kept trying to do that. No, why am I dying? Sanae versus the spell on normal. On any difficulty, actually. She's just good at this one. Sanae. The rest are moving on hard loony, so yeah, you can still deal with it. Sanae's good. Okay, so you can safe spot this above and below Sagame. If you do it above, you can kill the yin-yang, so you can actually graze them, or graze the bullets they fire. I don't know if the safe spot works at the side, but if it does, then it's probably not optimal, because you'd likely get hit. You know, with the card bullets or amulets exploding from the yin-yangs. But yeah, you can head sit here and get your graze. Now for Heron. That's interesting. Oh. Super Grace? Question mark. Gotta love how the initial plot of this game is making you believe Lunarians are the antagonists and boom, they're the ones who save him. This plot's fucking weird. They all are. But, you know, it's Toto. So do you milk this until 0-0? That's worth a lot, wow. Nice chapter bonus. Same with TH17 except for extra. Oh yeah, you can graze a ton of these with Sanae Bomb. If you stop shooting in the middle of the screen, you let them fire and use the Sanae Bomb, that's a lot of graze. We gotta kind of graze around them as Rayson. Actually no, you're not saving anyone, you're just unwillingly giving the enemy the upper hand. I suppose. So yeah, you can do that because you can graze lasers continuously. Itsu do not take time. What the fuck? Okay. I've never seen this before. Neat though. Look at the total grace, by the way. 212k! Whoa! I wasn't even looking at that, I wasn't paying attention this whole time. 'Cause that's a thing. It's a small number though. Bit TH11 wouldn't display that. Hmm? What do you mean? Oh, because the grace counter maxes out or something? Is that what you mean? Like it wouldn't display it? Can it even display 100k grace? I can't remember. I'd have to look back at the last watching world records stream. Because no, actually, I don't even think IOR got to 100k grace. They got to like 90 something thousand, but it's not really worth grazing anymore once you hit max multiplier. Because you get 9.99 on Utsuho, so I think it would have been nice to just get to 100k grace though. No, it didn't go up to that unfortunately, yeah, I'm remembering now. Interesting strategy. I mean, yeah, I guess this is how you get shot down as not Sanae, not Reimu, not Miko. That's weird. Imagine if Toyo Satomimi no Miko was playable. It's also how you POC everything. Oh, true, because the shield hits allow you to POC items. And using the bomb. Wait, timing down Clown Piece nonce? What a god. Jigoku no something. I can't read that kanji. This is routable, unlike fucking normal mode where the stars are random. World record level. Sadly, the last shield break doesn't do it. Yeah, I guess you're right. World record level, you gotta time down to the nons. Not this one though. Okay. I hate this spell card so much. More so on normal than any other difficulty. Because it's like micro-dodging while going upwards. Pushing through these waves. I mean, if you look at this on Lunatic, it's probably easier, unless you get really bad star RNG. But I just don't like that spell. Does he run into the lasers here? Is it even worth it to? Because you get green items from it, but... Oh. Like that. That's what I meant. Guess not. Unless he's trying to preserve resources. Because, you know, junk. I have yet to meet a person that likes Clownpiece's fight. I like this spell. I'm a fan of this spell, but not the fight overall. This spell's really cool. Kasserine or something. Hellish Secrets of Grazing. But I thought Graze was Gudeizu. Why is that not in the spell name? Graze Inferno is the translate name. Is it Graze Inferno? Oh. I thought it was only Graze Inferno on low difficulty. The English patch... The English patch puts the Lunatic version as Hellish Secrets of Grazing. I don't know how accurate that is though. The difficulties up the Lunatic. So am I right then? Also max PIV, look at that. Nice. I'd assume you'd just kill this. Normally. Yeah. I mean... Yeah, you are crispy. Okay. I remember seeing it in the player data. Abisu. I don't suppose the spell bonus really matters though. Oh, maybe he will time this down actually. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. World record. 0.48 seconds. Yeah, you gotta do it right till the last possible second. Below the last second. Funny, this fight's easier on hard than on normal. So the spells are different. Wait, what to fix on Dorami? Dorami's nons already. When I mean about fixing, there's some decimal error in the first non. I believe it's only the first non. The even waves of the first non have this kind of problem where the angle is offset and it just creates Danmaku diarrhea, basically. That's what I like to call it. Her first non-integer problem. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not too sure on the details. It's a matter of angle, not of bullet count. That's what I've heard, but I'm not sure. Angle, yeah, okay. That's right. Time for rain. Wait for it to rain. Cover yourself in bomb. Win. Hashtag fuck rain. Yeah. Poor sock. A death here and then LNN's Jungo. $3 billion. Neat. I believe the final score's 3.4 bill. You go up to graze the waves here. I actually did this in my 1cc. It makes it easier than just dodging at the bottom, because you like give yourself more time to read it and comprehend the like bullets. Oh yeah, I see a different angle value for the even waves on Lunatic. Yeah, that would be it. This trap, what the fuck, wow. Yeah, this is interesting. I mean, it's just like the Ringo thing, I've never seen it before. But, world record scoring, you gotta do what you gotta do. Is this total grace gonna get to 300k? It's at 259k. Jesus Christ. But the value's only different on Lunatic. Yeah, that's weird. It's only Lunatic mode that has that problem with Dorami's first non, which is why it's such a nightmare in LNN. It's a very common LNN color because of it's just... yeah. It's normal on every other difficulty. How does he not have enough resources for this? Because lolk, yeah, just... You can get an extend after like 3 attacks. Optimally, and during stage sections, yeah. Well, I'm gonna send you the ECF alpha via Discord. Okay. Or send it to the OC Okina patch. I guess he has to play part of the fight straight. What do you mean by that? Normally. Oh, do these ring nongs work like they do in Extra? That's another thing I want to ask, if anyone knows. Because in Extra, you get more rings each wave. He's not hardcore scoring the whole thing. I mean, looks like it to me. This spell is stupid. I don't know anyone who likes this spell. Mess of fireballs. It's just... oh. Oh shit. Resources would probably prevent him from going all in on that. Because with his routes he's got like 2 lives or something for Junko, if I remember. It was like a couple of minutes ago, so I should remember the resource amount, but... yeah, he's just been going back and forth from 2 to 1 lives because of the resource system. TSS, so... yeah, I've seen this spell in scoring. Graze right near the things, use your shield breaks to go up and get even more graze. Remember my meme on MDSW? Looks all I wish. I don't remember. Yeah. Oh my god, he failed Trembling Shivering Star. Imagine failing Trembling Shivering Star. Haha. Alright, Pristine Lunacy. Lucian has a challenge, but it shouldn't be spoken like a litmus test. Fuck Pristine Lunacy. Yeah, honestly. Yats did some strategy explanation for it. It's in his highlights, so I should probably watch that, but I really don't understand this spell. Look at the angles. How do you read that? Oh shit, 0-0. He'll get an extend at the end of this though, so at least he's got a life for PDH. Yeah, easily. You can't not get the bonus here, come on. Especially with a shield up. He won't die here. He won't get hit here, rather. Oh, okay, was that intentional? Interesting. Here it is, it's the funny spell. It's the meme one. I don't remember Pinkeki there. No way, no fucking way, Jesus speech. P to the D to the H. Here it is. And he's timing it down. Gotta get that grace. Oh god. Alright, now he's shooting. So it's kind of... the spell is Resident Sleeper until the 3rd wave starts. When the blue rings kick in, that's when it gets lit. Yeah, that's when real shit starts going on. Third phase, rather, not 3rd wave. I said the wrong word there. Nice dodging, though. Right, final phase. Holy shit, he capped it! Whoa! Nice! Positioning above the moon. Or is that the Earth, because you're on the moon? Or is that just a random planet? Anyway. Final score, 3.412 Bill. PDH is easy, forehead. Anyway, 3 more games. Sifis, Warborg, and Great Fairy Wars. So, that's Earth, I believe. Yeah. Earth with a red sea. Thanks, Zun, you did a good job. Great one. So, for this one, we've got Sonitsuka's 9.6 bill. and I'm gonna have to do this to get the game to show up. Come on. Zin needs to stop doing moon stuff. Oh boy, save this, my game. Yeah. Alright, good. Disclaimer, Sonitsuku recently beat his 9.6 bill with 9.7 bill. Wait, really? When was that? Crispy again, you can make OBS display the game instant. I don't know how to do that, Bravi. Just hasn't shared the replay of it. Very recently, like last week or two. Nice. I wanna watch that. I wanna watch this. So, this game is all about cancelling bullets with your releases. You've got a little bar in the bottom left that will fill up with these little season items. It can go up to 6. The number on the bar shows... Ooh. Oh, that was cool. So the number on the bar shows your number of, like, options. And yeah, you get PIV when you cancel the bullets. I'm sure THK has a lot to say about this game. Don't know about Graze. Is Graze useful? How prevalent is it? And this is a beautiful stage 1 theme too. Oh my god. That's optimized as fuck. Yeah, release level is super important early game. The amount of POV you get increases with the release level. Level 6 is only 50 per POV item. Graze is only to get season items, it does nothing else. Okay. So, you get a lot of extends in this game too, because Zin loves spamming you with resources for some reason, and you're gonna get like 3 of them, or 4 of them maybe, like in stage 1. Its score extends. If I didn't already say that, I probably did, sorry. And the next one is displayed underneath your life count. The last one is at 1 billion, which is... yeah, you're obviously gonna get all of them in scoring. Because this game scores really fucking high. Dundee makes damage, right? I can't tell. What do you mean? The goal of the first 2 stages is to try and max out your PIV as much as possible, then stage 3 onwards is just to cancel bullets, because PIV items in this game will give you score equal to 1/10 of your PIV. I see, okay. Nice. Once you reach the PIV cap, it becomes raw scoring, so the level becomes meaningless if I recall correctly. It doesn't matter because there's a delay on your release that increases with the level, so if you're not careful you could get a higher delay than expected and die. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at that, 100 mil on stage 1. Nice. Which is the highest scoring game? The highest scoring game is Wabok, Touhou 17, you can counter-stop the score. Like literally, you can max it out 9.9999 bill. Because auto hypers are extremely broken. I believe the 3 highest scoring games are Touhou 17, 16, and 8. If I'm not forgetting anything. So Sonitsuku hasn't just shared the replay for this PB yet. I wonder the reason for that. Zoom, please remove counter stop. Another important note, starting in this game, power items will start to act as point items once you're at full power. Ooh. So any deaths once he's at max PIV are a mistake. I'm disappointed. Or bot kill screen. Freegasm. Oh, this non's funny. So, the thing about Aya is if you use full, you can move during your releases, which is why she's so good, because you can like spin around, and because you're cancelling so many bullets with the release, you can get enough for another release, and you can just chain your releases and keep getting them. It's really cool to watch. And yeah, it's another example is here on the Nemenos opener. Just look at it. POV game. I thought it started in games before. No, it started in this game, but I thought wrong. It's forbidden. Nemenos' reaction is literally what the fuck. Push best girl. Yes. What's up, Antori Antori? I hope I said your name correctly. Love Koishi. Good thing scorers play vanilla. Oh, this is a nice thing as well. You can cancel these with your release as she's spawning them for like season items and PIV and just chain them. Is he gonna hit max PIV in Nemenor? Also, yeah, look at that, max lives. He's almost got all the score extends immediately. The 1 billion is the last one. If I didn't already mention that, I think I did though. I don't get the Koishi popularity. Why does a crazy neglected girl get so many Fumas and headpats? Cute factor. I don't get it. Why there's already Sana and Bowser. I can't explain it. It's just, yeah, cute. I love her. Wow, look at that, max PIV. I guess I was right in my assumption. High graze too, but as THK said, it's only for the season items, so you can actually use your releases. Wow. Anyway, also final Okina cap is the only required cap. Oh, so you just spam your releases and bombs throughout the other spells. I mean, I guess the spell bonuses are... bonuses, what did I just say? I guess the spell bonuses are not as high as they are in, like, DDC, for example. There we go, that's the last score extend. You're not going to get any more score extends. Only extends you're going to get now are from stage 3 and 5 mid-boss, so, Lily and Satono, I think? So the stage 4 one is Mai. I'm probably wrong, but I'm going off of memory. I don't play this game much. It's not required unless you're at Sonitsuku's level. Seriously, what else can you do to get more score in? Not die, though lives aren't worth a whole lot. But bombing's less of a loss than dying to the final. Satono Komiji. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. Perfectly timed right at the end. I mean, yeah, I guess world record level. Bombing is less of a loss than dying to final. Is clear bonus a thing in the newer games? Like, having more lives is better at the end? Because that's a massive factor in SA. But I don't know. I don't know what it's like in new games. Also, I love the fucking spring release on this section. It brings my game to like 9 FPS, it's crazy. Because there's so many bullets. A level 6 spring release on that section without killing the fairies is... that's, yeah, juicy. Clear bonus is 5 mil per life and 1 mil per bomb, so not much, I guess. In comparison. Nice music desync. Music desync? Time to put the dog down. Yeah. Ooh. And every death before the final spell is a 30 mil plus loss, 5 mil for clear bonus, 25 mil for power items to get back on full power, and plus for any bullets you miss out on releasing from the death. Yeah. Yeah, you're very knowledgeable on this. I'm gonna count on you for explanations and such. Music desynced with the stage. Huh. Was that because of cancel? Or... oh. Low shopping. Stray dog abuse OP. Yeah. Look at that score. Music desync. Oh, because of Lily's spell. I see. Curl up and die. What a lovely spell name. I guess that's what Auron's gonna do. Because of Aya. You gotta be next to the laser spawn when releasing, not on it. Okay. Is there a second safe spot for this? I don't know. So yeah, more release chaining and timing down nons. That spinning's going to be a pretty common thing in boss fights. Just spin around the bullet spawn points. Do you kill the clone in this spell? Wow, that's a... that's a nice time pick. Doesn't look like it, but you still get a lot from this. No, you let her live and shoot bullets. I suppose, yeah. That makes a lot more sense actually, because if you killed it, then it would stop spawning bullets and you wouldn't get as much in your release cancel. I don't know either, the strat's only to be used as what every Autumn scorer uses. Spinneroonie. A lot of spinning. More bullets cancelled equals more score. Yeah. That's what I thought when I rethought it. My initial thought was, why isn't he killing the clone? Because I'm survival brain. That's what my mind jumped to. Anyway, stage 4 time. 3 billion score already. As I said, this is the second highest scoring game. Behind Wabok. Just remember every bullet counts of this 50,000 score at this point. Ooh. Juicy. Spin to win. The jelly bean ring to be more precise. Yeah, the clone shoots bullets because it kills itself after some time. Jelly bean. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, and this is... These things are just gonna keep firing if you don't kill them, so you can just abuse it. Oh. Okay. Spin to win? Yep. Okay. Thought so. It's gonna be a common pattern. Wow, Sonitsuku's really mastered this game, huh? Or at least the scoring strats. The strat he's using is harder than Lilacs because damage control is a thing. Oh yeah, because if you kill that too early, then you're gonna miss out on some... I wish I could change I wish one could change sub-seasons at any time. Oh god. Imagine how fucking broken that would be. Oh no. Just gonna get a spring cancel here. And switch back to autumn. Oh no, the stream. Full stream. Is it doing okay? It looks fine now, I think. Does it look fine? I don't know. Oh. Sonitsuku has LNNN in this game too. Yeah, I was gonna ask if you had any survival, like, things. With particularly high level. Nice. Half transparent HP bar. I want a Dojin of my sneaking up on Narumi from behind. Bushido. Oh my. Oh yeah, I had this theme stuck in my head for a really long time. Just randomly. The safe spot on Narumi's nose is super big, by the way. Okay. There's a safe spot on this spell too. Which is actually used in survival, but not really worth it in scoring because you can't cancel things. And in survival you're not releasing, so, you know, if you just go to that thing. It's used in spring scoring. Oh, okay. Interesting. I hate the Bodhisattva spell. I hate all the Moonball spells. Which one's that? The first one? First spell? The second one's Bullet Golem and the final's Hellfire Salvation. Anyway, does this look like a moon to you? Doesn't look like it to me. But for Autumn you won't because you can move around to cancel bullets. I see. Giant pet bullet life form. Imagine having a pet bullet. This one, that's a moon. As a bullet, as chunky bullet, that's what I see in it. Sonitsuku's the only one who goes through Bullet Golem cap, by the way. Wait, the release repels it? No, that just does that normally. Yeah, it moves up after a while, so you can... When it moves up, it fires a bunch of these purple fireballs. Is it fireballs? Whatever bullets it fires, they're purple. And you can kind of move up with it to cancel them all. No, it just does that normally. He just followed it to cancel bullets while it spawns. amulets. Is it? Really? I thought it was fireballs. Fun fact, grazing the bullet column is 100% pointless, it won't drop you any season items. Purple fireballs equals amulets. They're fireballs. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I was trying to remember. Oh, timeout. Was that intentional? Do timeouts matter? Oh yeah, I could see why you pacifist this part. When you kill those yin-yangs, they shoot these yellow weird things. No, not yellow, I mean blue. Rice bullets. The yellow ones are later in the stage. So if you pacifist here and then you use your release on them, you can cancel all of the rice. But yeah. Coming up to 5 bill, by the way. Exciting stuff. There we go. Hit it. He wanted to cap it, but dying to bullet golem screwed up this power for the final. Ah. Yellow rice bullets are at the end. Yeah, I misremembered. Okay, so onto the mid-boss. This is going to be where he gets the final life of the game. So would he ideally be on 7 lives at the moment, and max lives after this extend? Because he tries to cap bullet golem. Which is a thing people don't usually try, I assume. Because of what you said in stage 4, BHK. Capping doesn't give a whole lot of score, by the way, only 5 to 7 million per card, but he's trying to squeeze out as much as possible. Apparently the bullet column only gives graze when you're around it. I assume this would be a pretty neat place for a spring cancel too. If you let all those things survive. Here's the yellow rice. Ideally you would keep max lives after stage 3 the whole way through. You do not want to die after stage 2, because the power items equals point items mechanic. Oh yeah. Power loss, so... okay. Alright. Time for the deadly duo. So the 2 deaths were 100% unintentional, yes. Any deaths after max PIV are 100% unintentional. Ah. I'm going from high. Looks like it. So, if I remember correctly, they're like, oh no, he's going for Satana. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but yeah. So if I remember correctly, these are like the Prism Rivers, in which the one you kill is the one you fight. So you can kind of choose your solo spell. No, he's just milking as much as he can. Yeah, he changed to go for Satana right at the end. Releasing to completely cancel the laser ring, that was nice. Abusing that they have separate HP bars and not shared ones, so you can get more score out of them. Ah. No, here it's different. For the first 2 spells, it's whichever one you kill is the one you get. After that, it's just both of them. I see. It's not the one you hit the most, it's the one that reaches the spell HP first. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to say... Okay, behind you. Kills it quickly with releases. Does he do a similar thing on Buttfest? I love that name for it. Behind Festival. Oh no, stream. Oh no, what's happening, stream? Ouch, he died. Yeah, if you ram into them, you just die, even if you've got a release. I mean, if you ram into them without a release, obviously you die. But it's the same with a release, is what I'm saying. There's no player dependency. Boschtal alone made stage 4 bosses unique. Small note, he's using bombs at the end of the non, so it will damage the spell, and he can get the spell cap bonus. Ooh. Here we go, Tengu Frenzy Brightening, or whatever the fuck this is called. Frenzy Tengu Frightening, that's it. I assume this is a timeout, I don't think he's gonna kill it in 10 seconds. Just wants to get as much out of it as he can, I suppose. Yeah, alright. On to stage 6 then. TFW, this spawn spots of the lasers are released on. Timeout, Tengu Frenzy, yes. Okay. I remember just releasing once in the middle of these for my survival runs as summer. This is some pretty advanced shit. Wait, you spin around these? Oh. I thought you'd just follow them, like, in your release, but... Okay. More optimal, I assume. Also, I believe you don't want to release on anything else than the typical lasers. Does Sonitsuka stream on like Twitch or YouTube or that one, the one thing KG uses that I don't know the name of? As long as it's not on the laser spawn, it doesn't matter. If you release on their body, the laser gets fully cancelled. Not in this game, I've seen it on the curvy lasers. As long as the spawn isn't cancelled, it will fire the entire laser. Okay. He streams on Nico Nico. Okay. Curvy lasers get fully cancelled when they're released on the body of the laser. No, they don't. He's just moving to cancel the entire thing. Ah. Timeout? No. No, he's damaging it. Or maybe timeout, actually. I can't tell. It's either going to be really close or timeout. Yeah, timeout, okay. I've seen this strat. The spinning on the blow-up nons. Shooting will cause the boss to drop season items, so he's doing that to make sure he gets enough season release. Okay. Oh, ouch. Last second. Interesting way of cancelling this. I guess it's so he gets as many bullets as possible. Nice. Ah, another death. Oh, 30 FPS. Yikes. What's happening? 45. Alright, we're back. It's exactly that, yeah. This non's the biggest source of score during Okina, by the way. Ah, the fool one. The tip of the laser to your release spot do linger, but the rest of the laser do get fully cancelled. It's because the rest of it's going into your release, Bravi. How do you score during full spell? You cap it. Just survive. You do what he's doing. Full final can be manipulated to be static. Yeah, I've heard that actually. It's interesting. Strange. Is that the only static one? Or one that's manipulated to be static? I've heard people say wind is the easiest final. I don't know about its staticity though. All I can say is its spring final definitely is not consistent in any way. Wait to damage her until the 5th wave and it will cause the phase change to happen at the same time consistently. Ooh, okay. Oh hey, TRS is live. Now my viewers are gonna vanish, Kappa. Snowman time. This spell sucks, by the way. It's a hassle in survival too. But yeah, looking at this is... $9 billion! Here we are. And it's 2 more spells. 1 non as well. We got Spring Non, April Wizard, and Crazy Full Wind. There's some weird behaviour with the bullets where they'll sometimes have an active hitbox for 1 frame during the reason kill you out of it. Oh no. I think it's from when they go from black to white to be cancelled. From when they go black to white to cancelled. Huh. Yugi Joy. It's a cute emote. 9 billion, Christ. Yeah. It's very... This game score's very high. It's gonna get even higher in the next game. Because of a certain animal. And its hyper. UFU eat clown hips. They're all of Phantom's emotes, aren't they? No, Sonic is the only person in the world to get 9 bill plus in this game, let alone the 9.7 bill that's world record at. Wow. Impressive. Very impressive. The bullets are immune to cancels, so for 1 frame they're immune to releases as well, and boom, you die. Well, when they're black coloured. He's in the top left, what? So is this part of... Is that a safe spot for the first wave? Huh. Is this part of the manipulation for staticity? Yeah, it's a safe spot, okay. I think the second closest is like 8.7 to 8.8 bill. I suppose I could check on Royal Flare, if everyone uploads their scores to there. I'd assume so. It's the main place for that. It's the main scoreboard, I know. It's only a safe spot for the first phase, but it's for the manip I talked about. Yeah. Second phase has aimed gun bullets. Score has stopped. It's still going up. It's just really slow because it doesn't have any releases, because that's the gimmick of the spell. She steals your season. But he's gonna get a little bit more score from the clear bonus and hopefully the spell capture bonus. I mean, if he knows how to manipulate it to make it static, it should be a capture, right? Yeah, he's got this. Nice. 0 power. How much is Graze worth? Nothing. Yeah, Graze is kinda... Graze isn't very useful for score, it's only to get the release items. Fun fact, this spell barely changes between her and Lunatic. Score slowly goes up because of your low damage. Alright, there we go. Final score. 9.605 bill. Why? Whose runs that? I think that's Blue Bus or someone. Anyway, Tower 17 time. Graze only gives seasoned items, that's it. It's indirectly useful then. Kiki. Anyway. I need to figure out how to do the OBS thing. We're gonna fight Blue Kina. I'll see if it shows up in here, and then I'll just start the run when it does. Okay, so this is NBS's counter stop in Wubok. There's Marissa Otter. Marissa Otter is by far the highest scoring shot. I've tried scoring it, and I'm not very good, and I managed to get that. As you can see in the high score. So, any Otter shot scores high, it's just Marissa seems... I don't know why Marissa's higher, but hey. It's the highest scoring shot, but both Remu Otter and Yoma Otter have a counter stop as well. I see. So, another thing about this run, the uncapped score is like 10.7 billion, so yeah, it's kind of insane. You're not going to be able to see that in the game though, because, you know, it kind of stops displaying the score going up after 9.999. Speed, it's a bomb mainly, damage control. Ah, okay. Alright, so each mid-boss has this secret spirit in it. That one was a jellyfish, and there's a different requirement you need to meet for each stage in order to get the spirit, get the said secret spirit. For stage 1, Acres 1, you can't kill any of the little spirit things, that familiars that she has on the mid-boss. So to do that, you just kind of shotgun, and you can kill it off without killing the things. That's an eclair. That's what that trick was. How do I explain it? God, it's confusing. So, when your hyper finishes, when your hyper with the jellyfish finishes, it kind of... Or is it any hyper? When it finishes, there's a little window before it gives you the items and resources from the little thing. So you can use that little window to get another hyper during it, and it will effectively double what you get from it. I hope I explained that correctly. She can aim her bomb, Reimu and Yomu can't, so she can milk more of the bosses. Okay. I remember that at the end of stage 3 there are infinite big stage 2 fairies dropping score fish spirits that spawn until dialogue pops up. Huh? I'm confused. By the way, this game has the same PIV system and power system that Sisyphus does. PIV items equal score that's equal to 1/10 of your PIV, and when you're at full power, power items act as point items. Mechanic that Sisyphus does. Okay. Same PIV and power item mechanic. Right, so... Oh, I didn't really talk about the system. Well, you've got these animal tokens. It's similar to UFO with the whole token thing. And they're gonna switch between wolves, eagles, and otters. Wolves, otters, and eagles, in that order. And when you collect 5 of them, or rather when you collect at least 3 of them, you'll get a boosted kind of hyper, and that will give you a different benefit depending on which animal spirit you collected. If you get wolves, you get a strong focused shot. If you get eagles, you get a strong unfocused shot. And if you get otters, you get a bullet breaking shield. And yeah, it's as broken as it sounds, because just look at it. Another eclair there. To get another 1-up, another life and bomb piece. I don't know why that trick works, it's cool to do though. It's cool looking. At least you don't rely on them to get resources, only on the piece fish spirits. Wait, what did you say? At the end of stage 3? Okay, so I guess I'll look out for the end of stage 3 then. He's talking about the resource system. Oh yeah. You've got not only the wolves, otters and eagles, but you've also got different spirits for bombs, lives, power, point, items, and yeah. Talking about the resource system and comparing it to UFOs. Yeah. Oh yeah, what Bravi's saying. Okay. I understand now. Because in UFO, you've got the UFO tokens, which are your resource system. That's how you get lives and bombs, but the animals are a separate thing. You've got life and bomb, like, separate spirits to get resources. However, in really high level UFO scoring, you don't actually use reds or greens at all during the run, you just get blues and rainbows, because it's most optimal for scoring. Which means you gotta do some really difficult things like Ellen and Byakuren. Also, the angle which these tokens bounce off the walls is random to an extent, I believe. It's very annoying, if I hear. While in UFO it's like the same or something. Alright. Oh, and another note, shooting something while hyper is active will cause said something to drop PIV items. Oh yeah, that's another way you get PIV, I guess. Okay. At the end of stage 3 there are big fairies that resemble the ones from stage 2, hence the name. They come infinitely as long as you kill them one by one, and each one of them drops a point fish item. You can do that until the dialogue of the boss pops up. Oh, okay. I understand that now. By Nemu Cow. Point item value. Yeah. Oh, I remember that. I know what you mean now, it's just come back to me. So, how many can you get from them in scoring? I've gotten like 3 before, but with Optimal and every killing it's probably more. Point item value without a capital I. Forehead. Point item value. Anyway, the requirements. So I didn't mention it in stage 2, but the requirement for stage 2 is you have to be a certain height on the screen to get the cow spirit. Stage 3 you have to kill Kutaka mid-boss with an otter hyper active. Oh yeah, and spinning's pretty useful in this too. Just like you spin around with releases in Surface. Nice eclair there to get the resources doubled. What else have I not mentioned? Animal spirits stay on screen for 2 minutes. After that they go off screen. UFO tokens stay for a shorter amount of time. When the animal spirits are about to go off screen, they'll turn like grey. They won't turn completely grey, but they'll get like darker and like shade. They'll grey out. You might see it. I don't know. Half transparent. Yeah, that's better. That's a better description, Bravi. Also, he bombs to get more. That's what you meant. Yeah, those fairies. Okay. Alright. Spin to win. Oh, not infinitely? Okay. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, the translation for these spells confuses me. There's 2 English patches and they both have different translations. It's like high level tribulation of Mikumari. And the other one is like ultimate purgator deal of Oniwatari. Yeah, confusing. But like, what's a purgator deal? Yeah, there, look, the wolf otter that he just collected. That was like half transparent because it was about to go off screen. There are 2 English patches. Yeah, apparently. They give different translation. I've seen it. Or at least the one I have is different from the one some other people have. Or is it just the TH Crap patch update? Maybe, but I was under the impression that it was different. I was under the belief. Anyway, these things will fire lanes of fireballs per each one you kill. If you sit right next to them and kill them, they like won't fire for some reason. I don't understand, but okay, it's just gonna bomb. Big spell portrait. I wasn't paying attention to that. Safety spawn, dude. Yeah, I know what that is. I don't. Oh, is it like the thing? Oh, look at this, by the way. Tasty Pavi. Like, okay, what was I saying? Is it like the thing where if you get really close to where something's gonna spawn a bullet, it won't spawn? Because that's a thing in other games. Is it a thing in here? That spell just sucks, honestly. I agree. The beak spell portrait triggered me. I don't care about that at all. I didn't even notice it. Alright, so something you might see is if you look at where Graze is meant to be, you have your number, but the line is blank. So it doesn't say Gudeizu where it's meant to. I guess Zun just forgot that, so that's funny. I mean, Grace is pretty useless in this game, from what I know, so... Is it like Sifis? But does it actually do anything? Because... in Torah 16 you could still... It's still used, it has a use to get release items and levels, but that's not a thing here anymore, so... What does it actually do? Keep an eye on PIV when we get to Yachi, by the way. Yachi. Might as well not have a counter. Since Graze is as relevant as Intoyodan. Okay. Yeah. Useless except for one instance. Grazing has one use in this game. So Yachi mid-boss or boss? I'm assuming you mean the boss appearance of her, so I'll watch the PIV then. I'll watch the PIV now as well. Oh, is the grazing... Graze has one use. Is... With that, do you mean the secret spirit in this mid-boss? Because, okay, so... To explain, the secret spirit for this mid-boss is you have to graze 10 bullets before, as the thing... As she's dying, I don't know. Do that! Look at what you just did and copy that. Confusing. Anyway. Both, yeah, the secret spirit, that's what I thought. Yeah, just for the spirit refinement, okay. But I might as well get a TH11 Graze meter. She spawned into 5 seconds of spark. Yeah, I don't know how it can be useful in the boss. So yeah, you Graze to get the spirit. Now he's got the Tordal, so... It's Tortoise, actually, not Tordal. Because it's not in the sea. Zyachie is a tortoise dragon, yokai, oni, thing, hell, monster, yokai, being. Explanation. 230k POV into the mid-boss, 250k coming out, by the way. Yeah, and 254k into the boss fight. Nice. Oh, prepare for frame drops, by the way. Watch this. This cancels, very nice. Oh yeah, this spell is very good for a PIV game, because, yeah, look at it. That's a lot of bullets. Her species is called Jidao. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Some kind of yokai? Question mark. I call it a Terrapin. Go Bowser. What? So long, gay Bowser. There are 0 people in the US with the name Gay Bowser. And guys, I just moved to South America, it's fine. It's a Chinese tortoise dragon. Okay. Yes, this game has a lot of animal girls. Because that's what this game's about. It's also about hell, so that's why we're here. Because the animal realm, you gotta get through hell to get to it. Something something Sanzu River. Utaka is a god. Yeah, Bowser is a dragon tortoise too. Oh. There are people literally named Gaylord, I'm sure there's a gay Bowser. I was quoting the Thing, the meme picture. There's one person living in the US with the name Gay Bowser, and then there's an update where it's 0. The top comment is, "Hey guys, I moved to South America. By Gay Bowser." Might as well give her a 4th spell based on her horns. Tortoise Shell Hell, Dragon Crest Bullets, and Devilish Beasts attacking from the rear. Booby Jamlet. Og. Yeah, look at that PIV, by the way. Tasty. And there we go, my high score is no longer showing up. Look at that FPS, nice. Remember that he had 254k going into the Yachier fight. Whoa! Yeah, I just noticed that. Is that max PIV? Damn. I forgot about the PIV. It's really important. I don't know why I forgot. That is max PIV. Nice. The bullet count raises for each wave of Inyachie's final. More bullet cancels for each wave. Oh, so if you time it down or out, you can get more from it? Nice. I remember when I thought this section was hard. This theme's really good. Spin to win, spin to win. Nice cancelling. Hyper's perfectly timed as well, so it finishes just as the section finishes. Nice. Nicely done. Oh yeah, even though he's got max PIV and this game has the Sithis power system mechanic, it's still worth it to take a few suicides. Okay. Whereas in his Sithis, if you die after max PIV, it's a mistake. Ah. In before Zin forgot to bring back bombs giving PIV type items. Okay, that's the No. Yeah, that's the Haniwa. That's the stage 5 secret spirit. It's like a clay idol thing. It's based off some Japanese culture thingy. If anyone in chat knows, it would be nice if you could explain. What was I saying? I don't actually know what the requirement to get the spirit is, so that's another thing I'm uncertain about. That's a very nice spot for an auto hyper though. Okay, the vessels for the souls of the dead. Okay. Let's see. I noticed in this game the sprite for the PRV items is really small. Have 4 or more spirits on screen when you kill the mid-boss. Oh, that's stage 5? I thought that was stage 6. Okay, I misremembered. So what's the stage 6 one then? In that case. It's like a horse Haniwa thing. And then the extra stage is the 3 cocks. Kiki says her creations end up with a soul in them. Like mine. Also, look at Miami, look at those thighs. Stage 6, kill the mid-boss as a hyper is ending. Kill the mid-boss while breaking a hyper. Okay. It counts purposely breaking your hyper. Alright. Archer Haniwa. Then Fencer Haniwa. Then something Haniwa. And then Hollow Inexhaustible Troops. Horse that's a reference to the Trojan horse. Is it? Huh. That's the stage 6 token. That's what it's meant to be. What's the stage 6 token? Haniwa, very lewd. Well, those arrows at the top left were moving very slowly during the first one. That's probably because... It's probably because of the slowdown that I'm getting. I'd assume. Can't wait to see the slowdown at Linear Creature. Oh, that's gonna be great. So yeah, I should talk about that as well. Linear Creature is insanely, like, important in scoring. It's prevalent there. Because you got these lasers, right? Keiki fires them up, down, left, right, whatever, then they bounce off the walls and aim. And because they stay there, you can use your Auto Hyper and keep cancelling them from all sides. And you get so much score from it. And PIV items, but you're at max PIV anyway. And yeah, because of that you can get like 1 billion from one spell card just from doing the thing on Linear Creature, which is nuts. Actually, correction, Miami is the one who said about the creation topic. Ah, okay. It wasn't really slowed down, but it's stuck there. PIV items are what give the score though. Yeah, that's right. That's what I should have said. Halo of the Secret God, but square line blue chemo. Yes! 2 builds the theoretical possible. Wait, 2 builds possible? Theoretically? Wow, okay. I'd love to see that. There's the final spell. It's just gonna kill it now. Alright, so as you can see, he's on 4 billion, coming up to 5 billion. So, stage 6 is a massive score game and cash in. You get more than half of the score that this run has just from stage 6. Oh, another thing I should note, the animal spirits that bounce around, some of them have a blue outline on them, and those ones will not change, while the others will cycle through Wolf, Otter, Eagle. Okay, I won't be. Stupid hard, and I think only Taz has done it, but yes. Okay. Yeah, Automata vibes. Hello, Inexhaustible Troops is the final, right? Yes. Skilled Archer for the first, Skilled Fencer for the second. Oh, score! Yeah. The ones with the outlines pop up when you die. Corresponds to the shot type. Yeah. Correct. So if you were playing Wolf, then you'd get Wolf Spirit with an outline. Same with Eagle, respectively. The stage theme's really good. I can't help myself. I'd say this is a huge cash-in, but Linear Creature exists. Alright, so cake time. You ready? Oh, and fun fact, Linear Creature itself gives enough PIV items to max out PIV by itself. Holy shit. That's funny. Alright, so this is just timing down the opener. Oh yeah, Square Creature can be completely cancelled if you just position your Otter over the spawn point and spin around. I mean, you don't even have to spin around, but I guess it's better too. Oh yeah, I noticed on the ECL that Keiki dialogue is split into 2, then the second part of the split starts when the camera starts going back and the BGM starts playing. Oh. The second part starts. Huh. So it's not after Idle Creature, where she says... Oh, that's not Keiki dialogue though, it's just the Marissa. It's just Otter, or whatever spirit speaking. Human, you fought well, backup is coming, or whatever. And then they send in a bunch of spirits. Was that intentional, Hyper Break? Didn't look like it, but I don't know. That was a suicide. You do have to spin around. Spinning gets the autos to get all the bullets, otherwise bullets will make it through the gaps in the others. No, that was a mistake. Yikes. No, I'm not talking about the one after Idol Creature. Okay. Yeah, it's different. Because Keiki doesn't talk. It's just the Otter Spirit and Marisa. Or player character, I suppose. Whoever you're playing as. And then the reinforcement is just different depending on your shot. And then Geometric Reach is usually really difficult capture, hardest spell in the game, but then Otter Hyper just, yeah, Otter Hyper go brr. And then you can easily get it. Keiki, easy normal. Spells in Kanji, hard lunatic, spells in Katakana. Monkey note the other way around. Oh, that's an interesting detail. Alright, here it is. Who's ready for slowdown? Oh no. 25. Oh hey, it's handling it. Wow, it's handling it better than I expected. I was expecting it to be like 10 FPS constantly. But yeah, here's Linear Creature, and if you just look at that score... Damn. Stare into the abyss of the score variable. Yeah, watch the score. Oof, unlucky Otter Spirit ING. Yeah. Linear Creature. Oh yeah, on easy and normal it's linear shaped sculpting art. I cancel. Okay. Now he has no lives. Idol Creature. This is McDonald's spell. It's got a lot of Haniwa. And they kind of fall down the screen. Yomu destroys this spell with her slashes. She just destroys Mayumi in general because she's very effective against the Haniwa. And cancel. Right, one more spell and then the reinforcements start coming in, which will be a fuck ton of Otter Spirits, so you can, yeah, the screen's gonna get flooded with them. But we've got an Oni-shaped sculpting art to go through first. Yeah, this one isn't changed, this one's the same on each difficulty. It's not, like, Oni creature. I suppose that'd be a bit weird. But hey, the other ones are like square creature, circle creature, linear creature, so sculpt this bitch. Also, he's on 0-0, this is gonna be twice. We know he clears obviously, but when you're actually playing this, it's probably tight. I'd assume so. Because, you know, you gotta move around and get your spirits. Because because you're at danger of getting a game over every time you're not in a hyper. So you don't have to spin around here, though. You can just, yeah, you can just do this. Oh, that's clever, okay. So he hyper breaks at an optimal time to get the next hyper. That's good. Instead of just letting it end and then having to rush around to get a hyper before the bullets hit you. Well, the bullets go back into her during this card. Oh yeah, I guess so, but... Yeah, earlier I was talking about all the spells, but I had Geometric Creature in mind. Oh, he's still spinning. They fire out a little bit, and then they go back in, and then they spread. I need to get up and stretch my legs. So, this card is actually 100% static based on your positioning, but the execution is just so precise that it makes it the hardest card in the game for survival. Because you're not going to be using any hypers, so you can't completely cheese it, or get any PIV like this. Counteract. Right, here it is. Boom. Counter stop. Fun fact, the Icicle Bullets at her first spell are negative speed. First spell. Square creature. Oh, really? Negative speed, how does that work? Oh. Counter stop. Is there a patch to fix that? You mean the score? Yeah, you can uncap the score. What DHK said. And you can patch it to uncap the score, and that's how you know what the real score variable would be. Like the actual score amount at the end of the game, I mean. Yeah. Which in this case is, I forgot it, okay. I'll just read it off of the thing at the end. Because I have a note of what it is. Negative speed, what is this? SM64? Yahoo meme. Don't mind me just gonna BLJ to Keiki. Skip the rest of the game. There we go. ID capture. Nice. Okay, so yeah, the final score for that run, if I could find it, I will read it. Final score for that, wait, what? Oh, here. Final score for that run was 10.672 bill. So yeah. Oh, it's a YouTube link. Oh, hold on. Wait. I went to the wrong part. Okay. So A1 Lunatic. The Lunatic world record for A1 is 111 mil by Megapulse. So let's watch that. Last game, Great Fairy Wars. This folder is a mess, I need to sort this out. I should be able to... Oh, wrong folder. Just give me a second. Oh, fuck you. I have to go all the way here. Because the replay folder's in a different place. Okay, I forgot. Alright. Let's launch it. What? Fucking ass. Nice replay name, dude. Okay. Let's fix the game capture. Well, here we go. Is it gonna show up? Come on. Oh, it's just small. Okay. There we go. Problem solved. Here we go. Last game. So, this is another scoring system I'm not too familiar with, but you want to freeze. That's the core of it. That's the basic. And with your freezing, you also want to chain it so you can, you know, get a higher percentage and therefore more score per freeze. You have 3 little things there. The top one's motivation. I don't know what the second one is. Oh, the second one's freeze percent, freeze power. That's how much your... That's the percentage of your freeze. I don't know how to explain it. It's like... It's also visible next to your character once it gets over 30%. When it gets to 100%, that's when you're going to get your biggest freezes. The one underneath it in pink is Perfect Frizu, which is your bomb, basically. That freezes everything on screen. Not only the things you chain. You can damage fairies by freezing them. This game's all about Cherno. So yeah, and then you've got a lower level below that, which is on level 6. I'm not entirely sure what that does. If there's anyone in chat who knows, then please tell me. I wonder if Graze is important. It's another thing I'm not sure of. So yeah, that was the bomb. Perfect freeze, you can, yeah, do that. And then get a bigger cancel. Interesting. Oh, another thing I should note. From the bullets you freeze, you get these fast red suicide bullets that always spawn. You can freeze those too. I don't know if that always happens though, or if it's just a Lunatic exclusive thing. I'm not sure about the differences in other difficulties. Okay, so... yeah, that's stage 1. So, this game only has 3 stages, that's another thing to note. It's not like your normal Touhou game. You only got 3 stages, you got different routes that you can take as well, which you choose at the end of each stage. Because there's 3 fairies, there's Lunar Child, Star Sapphire, and Sunny Milk. And in the final stage you fight all 3 of them. Another thing, there's fireball bullets in this game too, which cannot be frozen, but we'll see them in stage 2. Okay. Negative speed makes bullets go backwards, that's all. Oh! Huh. Interesting. My sweet summer child. It's the child. Lunatic rain. Yeah, that's a lot of rain. So, I don't know what the... No, actually, that's a dumb question. You can LNN this game. Just not LNNN. LNN is... No, it's no bomb. But, you have to use your freeze, basically. You're forced to. It's literally impossible without freeze. Although, there are some Taz runs that do no freeze, but that's really, like... Yeah, it's not humanly possible. Of course, I don't know how people remain human after mastering this game. They don't, they turn into fairy. Anyway, for this non-spell, it's like... partially aimed stuff. Because it's aimed at you, but it's still random in a way. I don't have too much experience with this game, but I kinda know it. Just not as well as the other, like, main games. And this is technically a side game, to be honest. Also, we skipped PRV. I wonder if people are gonna be mad about that. People, more like just Nogesh. Is he in chat? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Fairies don't have free will. Alright. Cool. Alright, so here's the first appearance of fireballs. You cannot freeze them, as you can see. They will just... yeah, your freeze will go right through them. Won't affect. Which route is this? This is A1. I've never actually once CC'd this game. I mean, or cleared it with continues, because I just don't use continues when I play. Why does everybody only run A1? I mean, it's actually possible to score higher with A2, but I'm watching A1, so I don't have to... so I can actually watch it as a replay. Oh yeah, your perfect freeze can freeze fireballs though. Your perfect freeze freezes everything. Perfect freeze is your friend. Perfect freeze will not betray you. I mean, I guess because it's the first route, in a way. It's chronologically first or something. That's why people run it. Not sure. Okay.
The stages feel slightly longer than your average Touhou stage, or I don't know if that's just me.
It utterly cancels lasers though, not freezes them.
I see. So yeah, here's Sapphire. Oh yeah, your extends are based on your motivation. When you get more motivation, you get more lives. Every 100% is an extend, and you lose 100% per death. So he's on 6 lives right now. Petit Cometo. Petit Comet. Interesting spell name too.
Star in stage 2 is such a pain.
Yeah. Speed good. Wait. Oh. Scooting good. Scooting good. Piece. Sprinkle piece? I guess. Scooting good piece.
Try and translate the spell names. Because they're in katakana, so I want to try and read them.
Oh god. Twinkle Sapphire. Twinkle Sapphire. Now she's spinning instead of the player spinning, like in Wobot. What was this? Okay. Stage 3. This is the final stage. It's got a really nice theme too. I'm I'm gonna assume clear bonus is pretty important. He's on 9 lives. This is, clear bonus is based on number of lives and a couple of other factors, usually, so... How static is this game? How much RNG does it have? Got a lot of aim stuff. There we go. 100%, 1000% motivation. And back to 900. I'm guessing that's a suicide. I really don't know though. I mean, it's with him timing down the non, I get to enjoy the stage 3 theme more, so I don't mind that. Sorry about the commentary, by the way. It's going to be very lacking for this game. Still interesting to watch though. Because I don't know much about this scoring system. Chunk cancel. I've seen this part before. This bit seems less such a pain. Seen it in streams when people stream this game. Alright. Here's the last one, here's Sunny Milk. She's here with the other two. Alright, final fight. It's all 3 of them. So yeah, there we go. Seems like you get a lot of score from either this fight or the clear bonus. This is the 46 mil, and the run ends with 112 mil, so I'd assume it's quite big. Suicide there. I've listened to this theme too much for it to be good anymore. That said, I do really like the range of this theme that was used in Touhoumon Another World for the Forest of Magic theme. I like that a lot, I can still listen to that, but I mean, dunno. Maybe I should stream that. I don't often stream fan games though. I'll probably just play them in my own time. Rather than on stream. I don't know what the fuck this is. She's fired a sun around herself. Luchi du fu de fu shen. Luchi du. The reflection. Luchidu. Luchidu. It? Okay, I don't know. Something reflection. Oh, by the way, that percentage at the bottom is the total, like, percentage freezed. Or frozen, rather. Total frozen percentage. That makes sense. It's at 8.3k, which is... sounds really good to me. Although then again, I don't know about this game. Thing is, it's safe to assume it is really good because, you know, it's a world record run. Aisu de Zorba. Aisu Desorba. Ice Dissolver. Right. So they keep doing the cancel, the freeze at the same time. Strategically, so... something I can comment on. Okay. Next non-spell. How long is this fire, I wonder? Oh, that was nice. Got all three there. You can just keep using Perfect Freeze, because it's got enough for it. Yeah, back to 100% again. This game is very routing heavy. Pretty sure. Edu. Edu, Win, Ya, No, Pi, Piano, Edufin, Elfen Canopy, Piano. I'm not sure. Why does it say EMA score? If you look right at the top of the screen at the two numbers, it says high score, which is high score, and then EMA score. Why doesn't it just say score? Score? Why does it say now score? That's what that translates to, right? Wow, look at the frozen area. Is that maxed out? No. Wow, it goes past 9999. 10,000%. Because Cherno language. Oh, is it like a dumb joke? Ha, baka fairy. Chiru no nahansu kyoshitsu. No. Yeah. That's why it says loading now instead of, like, loading now, it says now in hiragana. I guess that's another Cherno thing. Cherno language. Lunatic Impact, question mark? Is that you? What's this called? Fairy or Bar Doraibu. Fairy Overdrive. Yo, what's up? I'm watching Great Fairy Wars World Record. Not really, the movement's static here. Oh! Okay. It reminded me. Oh, this is the final, isn't it? Suri Pu. What? Steepy Arizu. Okay. Yeah, Lunatic Impact's more random. Yeah, it's aimed at you. If Luna's the leader, it's aimed at you, so it becomes Lunatic. Oh, okay, I find it funny how I've not finished a single trial game. You gotta play it a lot. I mean, whoa. The fuck? That's a lot of fireballs. Guess that's a good answer. I mean, I guess for easy mode you could kind of get through it, but relatively quickly. Nice. Is that it then? Such motivation. 1000%. Yeah, that's the max, isn't it? Nice. Clear bonus. Nice world record, clown hips. Yeah, those have beaten. My PC's broken. Beak freeze. Right, nice. That's my favorite replay name. It's not fucking ass. It's not the player name. What's the player name even? I wanna find out. Cherno has meaty arms. The player name is Megapulse. I read that at the beginning, but I forgot, so I'll just read it again. Anyway, nice run. So I'm gonna end the stream here. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm tired. Not really, but I'm also hungry, so I want to get myself some food. So that's what I'll be doing. Yeah, see you next stream, hopefully. Thanks for watching.